Oftentimes in a one-story home, things feel a bit more narrow, but not in this home. Stay tuned. It's Amy with Heart and Home Orlando, and today we are out in Clermont, Florida. We are here at the highest elevation in Central Florida, where you have some topography, you've got some hills. It's a very different feel out here in Clermont. Not only is it a different feel, but you have a brand new community called Serenoa, and that's where we are today. We are getting ready to tour the Oasis floor plan by Centex Homes. This is their model home, and it is a doozy. So if you were looking for a one-story home, 2162 is the square feet, 2,162. This is a really good floor plan, and I'm going to show you something that I really like back over there. But before we get to the back part of the home, I want to show you right here. So as soon as you come in over here to the left, so this is staged as an office. Now if you wanted to, this home is a 3-bedroom home as shown. If you wanted to make this a 4-bedroom home, then this space that we're in right now would be a bedroom. So that's important to remember as we walk through this. If 3 bedrooms is enough for you, then I really love this additional space right here. Because it's a one-story, oftentimes you lose that extra loft or flex space, but if you use the floor plan the way they have it shown here, that kind of gives you that same game room or loft space or flex space that you kind of need if you've got kids. Okay, over here, this is your garage entrance. It's a 2-car garage, by the way, and this over here I just love. They've done a really creative way here in this launch zone, so you come in through that garage, you've got a place to drop, you know, kids can drop the umbrellas or the backpacks or kick off the shoes right here. It's a great space to kind of keep all of that stuff not only over here, but it's actually tucked back, which is really nice. Just keep that in mind if you're thinking about doing something like that in your own home. So over here is your laundry room. Really nice. I love that they did the cabinets up above, washer dryer, and they have the utility sink. Now I'm going to point out something as we keep walking about the utility sink. So if you were building with new construction, you are going to have the option to have a utility sink in your laundry room, or you can have it pre-plumbed, meaning you can have them do all the plumbing and you can just add the sink later. Just food for thought. Just file that away. Remember it for when we contract on a home. Okay, so over here, another reason I like this floor plan is that the master is tucked away in the back, but over here is where the other 2 bedrooms are. So it gives that master bedroom a little bit of privacy, whether it's kids that you need privacy from or other family members that might be visiting. Either way, you're tucked away and they're over here. So you have a nice full bath over here. There's a lot of space in here, by the way. That's the other thing I like about this. At 2,162 square feet, this is a very wide home, and you'll see what I mean here in just a minute, but this is great. You have a lot of counter space, drawers, cabinets. By the way, I love this look. I love that they did that for designer tips. Look at how they mounted the like the curtain, the shower curtain way up high like that. It just kind of gives you a, I don't know, a really nice visual. Now over here again, these are the 2 bedrooms. So over here, this one is adorable. If you've got a little kid who loves to go to the zoo, they love safari or anything to do with animals, what a cute idea this is. They've kind of mapped on like the globe, the world here, and they've got these really adorable animal heads, kind of like stuffed animals off the wall. Just super adorable. But as far as the layout and the floor plan goes, there's bedroom 1, and you have a nice big closet with the double sliders. Back over here, you're going to have another bedroom. Again, take a look at the size. So when you see these big pieces of furniture, the bunk beds right here, but you still have all of this space on the side. You've got more space tucked back over here because these are the stairs and the drawers that go up. You've still got some space. You've got your nice chest of drawers. It's nice to see kind of to scale how big these rooms are and really what furniture can fit in them. Now this is what I love the most about this floor plan. Oftentimes in a 1-story home, you really kind of, well, first of all, you just don't have that much square footage because most lots are not typically that wide, and a 1-story footprint is going to take up the majority of your yard. In this case, I love the extra width that you have here in this main living area, because let's face it, this is where you are. This is where you're cooking, you're eating, you're snacking, you're talking to family, you're watching TV, kids are doing their homework. This is where you actually live. And the first thing I noticed when I walked in this home, and I've walked through many homes, is that this one, above many of the other single-story floor plans with this kind of a layout, this is so much wider, and I love that. So I want to point that out to you because it really is as wide as you might think it is. So take a look at the kitchen. So much cabinet and counter space. You know, in a lot of floor plans, you would have your cabinets would kind of in right here, and so you would have a nice kitchen, but you know, you've got this extra section over here. I think that's just lovely. I love the window up over the sink. One of my favorite things, reminds me of my childhood home. Again, more cabinet counter. I love the corner cabinet. It gives it some visual interest. And then of course your pantry. So over here, and by the way, this is an island where it does hang over, so you can put some additional seating there. You have your space right here, whether you do a smaller table or if you have a larger family and you want to have a larger table, you've got plenty of space for it. And then of course right here, which is your main family room area. So this again is the main hub of the home. This is where you are going to be hanging out with friends and family. But take a look at this. Right there where that camera is, this is about what you have in most floor plans. But in this particular home, you have an additional, I would say probably 4 feet, at least 4 or 5 feet worth of space here, this width of this room. And I think that's really important to point out because clearly I'm a big fan. Okay, back over here before we hit the master, I just want to point out you do have a big double slider right here. You have a nice covered lanai. Now remember, this community is still new, it's still under construction, and there is so much going on. So if you like any of these floor plans, you have to call me, right? Because you can build one for sure. All right, back over here is the master bedroom. And I, again, really like that. You see you have tall ceilings in here. You have a nice big beautiful lighting fixture, draws your focus up. Again, looking just at the floor plan, big room. Back behind you over here you have big master closet. You have 2 rows of shelving, lots of space. And that's the other thing too. A lot of times in a master closet you just kind of get one rack all the way around. At least here they did kind of think, hey, let's give a little extra more. So you got like a place for shoes and handbags. You've got extra high and low. They really did kind of go a little above and beyond when it comes to giving you that additional shelving in your master. So big master bedroom, and then master bathroom over here. Again, you have 2 sinks, cabinet counter shelving mirror, nice lighting fixtures. You have a big shower. By the way, we have talked about this before, but the tub in the master bathroom is almost it's almost non-existent anymore unless you specifically request it. So that's just something to point out. And then again, the toilet's over there. So there's not a privacy door with that toilet. Remember, this home is a 1-story home, 2,162 square feet. This is the Oasis floor plan by Centex Homes. And this particular home, again, this model home is really lovely. I really want you to come walk it with me so you can see what I mean about how wide this is. And once you finally get into your new home, that's when you really feel about the livable, breathable space within the home. And I think this one is going to be a really good fit for you. If you were looking for a 1-story home, 3 bedrooms or 4 bedrooms, this might just be it. Okay, so Centex Homes, this is the Oasis. We are here on Serenoa, and I want you to call me at 407-848-8042. Let me tell you all about this community and all of the amazing things it has to offer. And make sure you subscribe to this YouTube channel if you haven't already. If you have, thank you, by the way. If you haven't, please subscribe so you can be updated with all the latest and greatest videos. Other than that, I will talk to you soon. Go to my website, heartandhomeorlando.com, fill out that wish list, and we'll be in touch soon. Have a great day and happy house hunting.